Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SHLL. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Been doing this analysis on a very routine basis. That is where the red and green line annotations here are coming from. And after today's price movement, definitely updates here need to be done. First, I'm going to do is a little house cleaning, just get rid of these lines up here. Sure, those levels still pertain. They're just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines everywhere you look. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible going forward. But the big update here that needed to be done, and this just comes from a foundational rule in charting, is that when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. And that's exactly what's played out here. So right around this 48.25 mark, which I've talked about in past videos, has been a fantastic area of support. But unfortunately, the price did break down below it the opening part of the day. And then per the rule, after that occurs, you would expect it to act as resistance. And that's exactly what happened there. Resistance, and then later on, once again, acted as resistance. So, I mean, I'm not saying the price can never, ever get back up above that level. I'm just saying that it makes sense why the price, is struggling now all of a sudden right up around 48.25. So that if there is going to be any sort of bigger reversal next week, then that all begins with whether or not the price can first off bounce up to that level, but then second off be able to break above it and stay above it. In the event the price can push up through the 48.25 mark, next key area of resistance you would want to pay attention to would then be that purple line right there, the 50-period moving average. You can see this started to be a hassle on Thursday. So again, if the price can break above 48.25, then you'd want to keep an eye on the 50-period moving average. As far as levels of support, first key level to keep an eye on, going to be right here, which were the lows from today at the 45.35 mark. And if that level can't quite hold up, the next level you'd want to keep an eye on is that pink line right down there, the very well-known, the very famous 200-period moving average, valued right now, we'll just call it right around 43.25. But overall, shaky close to the week, but we'll see if the price can try to recover next week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.